Today we'll start lesson 3, more features on MS Access. Earlier we have learned how to create a database. That means we know what are field names, what are records. Okay. A data can be selected by selecting a field, selecting a record, selecting a cell. The procedure is given in the slide. We can use find and replace option. We can change the values in the records of particular fields of a particular field rather. Screen shows you the find and This screen shows you the find and replace dialog box. With the find you can find a value in a particular record, and with the replace tab you can go and replace with that value. For example, here is given find what in dance field hip hop and replace it with some value, say Bharatnatyam. Means arranging the records in a particular order, ascending or descending. For example, name field we can select and we can rearrange our records according alphabetically. It shows you that you have selected the field name and then you go on the sort and then you select ascending, and this is how the records will be sorted alphabetically. Only those records will be shown which are of your interest, or you can filter your data according to your choice. The procedure is given. Click on home tab, go on selection, then click on criteria and give the criteria. Once you have seen according to the selection given, then you can press the toggle key to display all the records once again. Using the filtering form by using multiple fields, using the and or, and both the conditions should satisfy for displaying the records, or only one condition should satisfy. Multiple fields, you can see, go on home tab, then click on advanced button and then click on filter by form, and then you select for the first field. Okay, will show in the next screen. This was your dance wherein we selected Kathak, and then for the next field we selected name, and name we have selected from the pull down menu Praveen. So it will look for both the case, the name should be Praveen and the dance should be Kathak. Only those records should be displayed. Two views, one is design view and the other is datasheet view. Design view is used for basically changing the structure, and datasheet view is for adding the records. You can change from design to datasheet and from datasheet to design. The procedure is shown on the next screen. On home button, then view icon, and then from view icon select the design view if you want to go to the design view, and select datasheet if you want to select the datasheet from design view to datasheet. Rename, add or delete a field. The only thing is you have to select the field, and then from the pull down menu select rename for renaming, insert for inserting, and for delete for deleting a field. Pull down menu appears something like this, and you can select insert, delete, or rename. To use the records of the two tables simultaneous, then we need to first set the relation. For setting a relation, there has to be one common field, and in the first file the common field has to be the primary key, in the other it acts as a foreign key. For setting a relationship, it will be shown in the next screen. Setting a relationship, first click on the database tools, then on the relationship icon. Once you click on the relationship icon, the show table dialog box appears. Select the first file, then for selecting the next file click on add, select the file. Once you have finished selecting the files, click on the close button. Both the files are there on the screen. From the first file, select the primary key field, that is the common field which is there in both the files. Drag it with the help of the mouse pointer and place it over the next same field in the next database file, and then click on create button. The relationships can also be deleted. You have seen in the previous slide there was a line which was between both the tables. Just click on that line and press delete key. The screen shows you how a form looks like, wherein you can enter the data, you can edit the data of the table. This slide shows you how to create a form. Just we are creating the form with the help of create tab, then click on more forms, click on form wizard from the wizard box, click on the table from the down arrow of the table, then from the available fields double click on the fields that you want in the form, then keep clicking on the next button till you come on the finish button. Just click on the finish button. Once you have finished viewing your form, then just click on the close button. Shows you the create tab, then the forms group, and from the form group we are going to select forms, and from forms we are going to select form wizard.